chart started talking. The chart started talking. Gave me life advice while the candles were walking. The chart started talking. The chart started talking. Now I'm taking notes from a line that's squawking. I was deep in the zone, eyes glazed like fresh glaze, when the 4-hour candle leaned in and started to praise. It said, you're early, you're late, you're perfectly timed. I said, bro, slow down, I'm still trying to find my mind. Brain tried to log off high, said stay for the show. Now I'm negotiating with the moving average goals. The chart started talking. The chart started talking. Gave me life advice while the candles were walking. The chart started talking. The chart started talking. Now I'm taking notes from a line that's squawking. RSI told me you overbought, my friend. MACD said divergence, this is the end. I told them both y'all need to chill while I'm rolling another one on the windowsill. Brain tried to log off high, said stay for the show. Now I'm negotiating with the moving average goals. The chart started talking. Chart started talking. The chart started talking. The chart started talking. Gave me life advice while the candles were walking. The chart started talking. The chart started talking. Now I'm taking notes from a line that's squawking. The halvings whispering secrets in my ear. The smoke curls up like a difficulty curve. They call us crazy, we just call it clear. The chart started talking. The ultimate reserve. The chart started talking. The chart started talking. The chart started talking. The chart started talking. Gave me life advice while the candles were walking. The chart started talking. The chart started talking. Now I'm taking notes from a line that's squawking. The chart started talking. The chart started talking. The great green pump, it came out of nowhere. The great green pump caught me midair. I was baked to the bone, eyes wide as the sky. The great green pump took me for a ride. Took me for a ride. I was halfway through a fat one when the candles flipped green. My living room turned turned into a cosmic trading scene. The chart started breathing, the line started to sway. My sets started dancing like they had something to say. Brain tried to warn me, but the high said let it ride. Now the whole portfolio's doing the electric slide. The great green pump, it came out of nowhere. The great green pump caught me midair. I was baked to the bone, eyes wide as the sky. The great green pump took me for a ride. Took me for a ride. I started talking to my sats like they were old friends. They told me hold tight, this ride never ends. The rug pull fears melted into purple haze. I was laughing so hard I forgot what day it was.
Thursday.
Brain tried to warn me, but the high said let it ride. Now the whole portfolio's doing the electric slide. Having whispered secrets through the smoke. The market did the wave while I barely spoke. I asked the chart, are you real or just a dream? It winked at me and said, we're all part of the same stream.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourself for the freak show.
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Late Night Crypto with the Road Dog. I am your hostess with the mostest stitches on his face. Welcome you to the start of the 420 weekend special. We got the stoners, crypto stoner music playing in the background. I got enough to put an album out. I will try not to speak too much and let the music speak for itself. Shout out to the people hanging out with me tonight. How we doing tonight? Shout out to Stray Got Heart being #1 here tonight. We got Dave B in the house. How's it going, Dave? Good to see you, my man. Beta Bot is in the house. Good to see you. Wow. I'm hearing myself really good tonight. That's not normal.
That's how the real ones run.
Sounds really loud in my ears. And we got Society X in the house. Good to see you. So you're shorting some Solana to buy more. FCL. Let's go! I think I've got everybody over here. Is Road Dog muted? I would hope not. You guys can't hear me, right? 420 stream. That is definitely coming up. All right, so I think we're good to go here. I feel like I have to bend over a lot over here. What's going on? Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here tonight. We can't get off with our show until we take care of our advertisers. So sorry about this, but what are you drinking tonight?
The morning's gray, the clocks are full. The world outside moves slow, so slow. But there's a spark, a golden glow. Good ass coffee's here, you know. Oh, the best part of waking up is good ass coffee in your cup.
Nothing like a little good-ass coffee in your cup to keep you up all night, and so that everybody bitches and calls you a lazy bastard during the day. All right, so we're sitting here looking at Bitcoin. Man, this is loud in my ear. Sitting here looking at Bitcoin. And I guess we should put our big boy pants on for our target since we got out of this little boxy zone over here, right? This nice little boxy zone. Shout out for Bitcoin today, right? I mean, come on. The other choices was to go down or continue sideways, and I think going up is a good choice for you, Bitcoin. What is going on over here on my chart is the price is coming up to this big old orange moving average on a bigger time frame, the 4 hour. We're testing that little guy. You know, no matter what time frame you're on, the price in relation to these moving averages, it operates much the same. So that can help you identify a different setup on different time frames when you use that idea. So we're in a little box area. You know, I don't want to get you too ramped up because we got a lot of stuff to pull off. We still have a 200 moving average that's sitting down about $70,000. You know how price likes to kind of hang around it a little bit. You know, we usually touch it a few times. So just keep that in mind. It's still there. It's bullishly over a 360. That's good. Just recently, you got the 100 moving. That's that white one right there, crossing it. And recently, you had the golden cross right over here. That is the 50 over the 200. That is your golden cross. That is your buy signal right there. I always interpret it. I used to, when I first learned it, I was like, oh, it's a buy signal, buy it. And that's what the bots that I used to use, programs, that's what they would do. That's why you had to put it in combination with other signals and for confluence. But the rule of thumb that I go by and what I teach is it's a buy signal, but buy the next dip. And more times than not, that'll work in your favor for that idea. Anyway, bouncing off that 50, we see we're on a nice little tear here. And look at that green Ichimoku cloud. She don't look like she's ready to stop, right? I gotta say, that's pretty gosh darn cool. But if we're just looking at coming out of a accumulation zone, I don't know whether it's going to stick from here, come back in, and then go back out. But eventually, when you get out of this, you got to measure move. That measure move takes us right over here. That means we'll be coming back to compete with this guy. And, well, I kind of told you that, but just looking at the chart. The voices don't go with this face, people. The turkey makes the voices, so I guess no voices tonight over here. Thank God. I heard that.
Sorry, lips move.
Shut up. All right, so right over here, about $90,000 is where we're coming in and should be testing. That's a lot to ask, isn't it? Our all-time high was 126, and that was a godsend. And we were just at halfway, almost there, from that at 60,000. And now all we need is about 25,000 and get to $100,000 for Bitcoin. Put that in your pipe and smoke it on 420 weekend. Swing high to all the way to our swing low. Don't want the music to be too loud right now. When I start getting into the charting, I think I'll let the music go. All right, from swing high to swing low with our Fibonacci right here. I want to get rid of this red box. I don't need it. You need it. 382.5 right here. 6 to 0.5 Fibonacci. We hadn't quite made it there yet. We ain't quite made it right there yet. That's a good one to go with. If I were looking at this angle, I could get some targets there too with my extensions. I do want to do that and see what I come up with. Wow, my 127T. See how that is kind of, yummy. Yeah, we really like this area. Maybe she'll go a little higher because you've ever backtracked the moving averages over here. When she gets rammed up, she can go a little bit higher than the 800 before she gets a little bigger correction there. But a lot of times, sometimes we'll see that was just enough just to come up and touch it or test it right there. Looks like we might get a little feisty with it. Be cool if we went to 80,000, but 79,000 is the little golden ticket area right there. 272.5 Fibonacci, however you want to view it. It's a great little target to be shooting for. We're not too far away from it, about $1,800 away from it. I would expect probably some rejection there, but if not, you do have that higher area, the 618 coming in at 83. That would be touching these guys over here that areas it was support, which now turned into resistance to 83.5. That's getting a little wishful, but hey, man, we'll see what happens. Right now, we're at areas of resistance, so that's what we need to be paying attention to. I'm going to draw a trend line that's been on here before. We're going to take it up to our wicks, the wicks to the extent where all the goofy stuff happens, and that happens to be the very area that we're touching and under right now. That's the line we got to break. I said when we were over here, man, and even here, I was like, I wouldn't doubt if we do something similar to what we did over here. At that time, our trend line was right here, just going right underneath it and everything, right? It does seem like that's what we're doing. We're just riding underneath this trend line. If I interpret that, I mean, there's sell pressure, but we're working through it. There's a lot of volume coming in, folks. This bottom might stick here. And the more times that we make higher highs and make higher lows, and we are making one of those higher highs, if we got rejected there, let's do a little forecasting. Where would we want to pull back? Well, I can tell you this, at this stage in the game, since we did our deeper pullbacks over here, our 786s, running up to our 113-272 areas right there. This one, if it's going to be bullishly, I mean, very bullish, we want that 382 area be coming in. I'm sitting here looking at that. For the 272 or the 382 pullback, I need to measure from swing low to the top. Now, we don't have our top end, so I'm just going to guesstimate that, maybe we'll be correct about that $79,000 area. So we're just going to kind of guesstimate and project over here that if we do go up to 79,000 between now and Monday, whenever they decide to bring us back down to the downside, this would be one of the first areas I want to see if it holds 73,006. If it does, and it might, because we're retesting the neckline area of this big double booby bottom pattern. Double bottoms, big round bottoms, they pay the bills. See, it doesn't work with this face like it does the turkey. I'm just saying. This face has no sense of humor, I don't think. All right. So coming back here to that area, that would be one of the big areas, and that would also give us a chance to get up to 87,000. That idea that we got to start working our way up here to start taking out these highs. After we take this one out, man, I mean, that's our main goal, starting getting back to 90,000. Bitcoin looking good, but she's at resistance now. It would behoove ourselves to make sure that when she does drop from here, that we have ample dry powder to stack up as much as we can when we start getting back to these, lower 73 areas. Or if we get gifted with a little bit lower, the chances of us now coming down to make a lower low from here are getting a lot slimmer, as we're constantly building up various support levels. Looking at that nice bear trap. At most, I would expect us to come down around 71,000 if we're going to do something like that. But if you want a bullish idea to look forward to, something to just think about and go, We got a 382 area retracement right here, setting us up for a possible at situation. Back crazy! That also gets us over here at about 93,000. That might be what we're looking at, ladies and gentlemen. And there we would get a bigger pullback, maybe a lower low at that point. That could signal that. That might be the argument for us to come down to some of these lower areas like the 618. This is going to take all through summer and after summer when things get crazy. As this is like if it were to follow this trajectory, we're looking like May, into May. Oh man, selling May, walk away. Wouldn't that be gorgeous if we were sold in 93 and just kind of shorted her down? That's the dreamer talking right there. But the area that we're looking for is this 886 Fibonacci using this technique over here. So 93 being a possible thing that we're working to. But these are just ideas, and they don't count until it gets here and it's saying short it, baby, short it. And it may take it a minute, right? It may want to stay up here for a minute, and that's where it gets confusing, and then eventually it starts dropping. And prices today, profits on the downside, but then we're speaking into the summer. Why don't we deal with the here and now instead of spending time in the future? That's what I have to tell myself a lot. All right, so resistance area over the weekend. Not much liquidity, and we're going to have to see how this little puppy rides out. But right now, she's got all the good signs being above the 9-moving average, so I can't say anything bad about it. There is some curve, meaning some parabolic activity starting to form right here. That little bra wire goes right around that curvaceous right there, giving it some firm support there that might just make it kind of topple up over the top. Muffin top right over here, past 79,000, closer to 80. I'm for that. She looking good. And then this is total 3. This is our altcoins. Very similar situation over here. Could possibly be coming up for a double top, but we need it to come over here to about $764 billion. Altcoins are also curving to the upside. Bitcoin, that tide's raising all the boats, but she's still got some, cautionary tales to be had over here. Bitcoin dominance is also going up. I mean, people are really looking a little bit more at Bitcoin and looking at altcoins a little bit more sparingly. They're picking the winners, and that means that the rest of them are kind of losers. So, just the right ones. One of the ones that's been really amazing over here has been RAVE. We'll get into that very shortly. Right now, I just want to point out that stock market had a good day today. Congratulations, stock market. New all-time highs every day. Every freaking day over here. Went past my 113 area for, we're just going to come up and get our first little high and say bye-bye. I think that blue was a measured move from something. So I'm starting to look, see what we got over here. Oh man, that happens every time, doesn't it? That 272 area right there at 7188. But then again, who knows what's going to happen, but that's definitely a nice comeback when, oh man, we went to hell in a handbasket. It's all over. We're going lower. We're going into recession, all this horrible stuff, and then we bounce back. A lot of people being wrong, and then, don't hear about it anymore, right? All right. Bitcoin looking kind of sexy. Altcoins looking, some of them looking kind of sexy. Look at you, Rave, at $26. I remember when you were such a little coin. Well, I remember you at 6, 8. I remember at $2. I'm pretty sure 6 and 8. Like, should look too high to get in. Get in, get out, whatever. Yeah, $26. That would have been a nice little hold if you could foresee the future. Siren's coming back into the program. She had an update, and then she had another had a crash out, right? Yeah. Guess who's in Siren now? Yeah, baby. Looking kind of good. Here we go for the weekly. Rave down for the week up at 1,300%. That's pretty gosh darn amazing, wouldn't you say? Meme Core running in second at 59% up. DEXE also 35% up for the week. Rave went up 50% for the day. Who here is in Rave? Any of you guys in Rave? Where's the turkey? Well, I can also see your real face. I can hear you. Oh, I'm waiting over here. David Geff says, market makers make it bounce. Ate the cover up. Captain Zombie. It was cooler when I had long hair. I don't have the long hair anymore. This was the original face that we came out with. I don't know. I got a poll. Should we? Let's do a poll tonight. Should we eat the turkey?
I'm feeling major.
We got 3 options. We got 15 people, the coolest people here tonight. You get to vote with me tonight. Should we keep the turkey face? I used to turn into a pumpkin when it would get 12 o'clock. And I would switch over to a pumpkin face. And then one night I switched to a turkey. And then it kind of stuck. And then somebody made a comment more about it. And it does have its benefits. It does. As far as the presentation.
I'm sitting here.
We've also got this guy. Look more better with the long hair.
Left me with nothing but this half smoked roach. Now I'm talking to my seed phrase like it's my ex.
Yeah. All right, Rave Degen, Sister Side X, Mr. Potato Head. I don't think there. Did I look? You know? Is there a? I think I tried it and it didn't. Yeah. Pardon me just a moment. Let me take a look.
My sass left me high and dry. I'm too big to chase them, too stoned to cry. My sass left me.
Oh, you can't even see that. Oh man, that's weird. We got this potato. Wow.
The heavens coming, but my wallet's on strike. I'm begging the blockchain, please take me back. I'll be nice. It just sent back gas fees and a laughing emoji. I guess even my.
No, not much going on as far as Mr. Potato Head.
They took the last flight. My sass left.
Oh no! Turkey of a Friday night Captain mix up. What? What language are we speaking here? All right. So the Ichimoku Cloud on Bitcoin looks good. I just want to take a minute and go over where we are on the weekly moving average MACD. Looking good. That's one of the major signs to be looking for when the bear market is starting to turn around. Maybe it will stick. It can still run some games on us, but it usually doesn't. This was kind of a little game runner. This is back in 2023. But we were from down here when we went over. And we can still come down. Price can still come down as this thing is bullish. But overall, it's hinting that maybe bottom is in, or we're really right there next to it. And again, my bigger theory was that maybe we might come down for, to test this 200. That would give us lower candles, and that would give us the bullish divergence. We don't have bullish divergence here. So I am still looking for that idea. And if I'm doing any kind of forecasting or anything, we might be coming up, if the harmonic works out, it could be coming up really good. And then what would take us to come back down here, though? I would really expect to see that somewhere closer than having to come up here. So the more that we go up, the less that idea is. I mean, that idea is starting to lose some strength. For what I was just explaining, to get that bullish divergence coming in. How are you going to do all this without bullish divergence? I'm always. I mean, it's just always better when you got the bullish divergence playing out, or when you got it showing up. All right. Well, anyway, that was on the weekly. Let's come over to the daily and look above the 9 moving average. Everything's fine, baby. We're above the 9. Everything is fine. And it's getting ready to cross the 100 moving average. That can give us another little boost to take us up to 89 or maybe higher. So the most notable thing that I think we should pay attention to, or just to celebrate when we're starting to look at Bitcoin. One thing is going to help off other altcoins, but the things that we accomplished, we took out this guy right here. We took out this guy, and now we got to take out this guy right over here. That's a little bit above our little local targets here, right? So questions are we going to come up here and get rejected, come back down and have to go again? That I don't know. But that's our next immediate goal, and we still got another one at 85. We got to come and take these guys out, man. We can't let them be above us. We got to go take them out, even if it's just a little wick that turns into the swing failure pattern, and we get a big drop down. That's cool. Maybe let's look for that. It's exactly what to look for in these areas for the opportunity to get a nice short. But more in the much higher areas, I think, than where we are right now, in my personal opinion. Let me come over to the chat, ladies and gentlemen, see what we got. Let's check out our poll over here. Should we keep the turkey? You say yes? Y'all want to keep the turkey? Well, he looks kind of roasted on this screen, though. Wow! Wow, I'm in the oven. Look. Shake and bake, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Who needs his hat now? Look at the turkey. The turkey's back, baby. I thought you gave up on the turkey. Now the turkey's back. You know what we need to go with the turkey? Yeah, I'll tell you what we need to go with the turkey. We need, are you hungry? I want some tacos. Anybody want some tacos? Oh, I've been subliminally influenced. Man, I'm looking a little red. Am I embarrassed or something? Look at the red face over here. That's crazy. Damn it, the turkey talks a lot, though. Have you noticed? The turkey talks a lot more. We're going to go ahead and end that poll. So nobody said no? Nobody said no. So nobody hates the turkey then? Like, oh my God, I can't take this guy serious. He's a turkey. I like the turkey too. I got used to the turkey. I was thinking I was being turkey holed. I guess pigeonholed, but turkey held into this character. But and I was getting away from it, and then all of a sudden I started missing it. And then 33% say mix it up. Well, thank you for giving me some guidance here. Appreciate that. Appreciate the feedback. I love feedback. Oh no, Society X. Slice of bread like mint tray. I've seen him do that before. Yeah, that was kind of cool. Yeah. Well, it's time for some good ass coffee. For me, anyway. Let's take a look at some altcoins. So, ladies and gentlemen, over here earlier today, I went full degen. And I got into a few little trades. I am shorting Bitcoin. Wait a minute, am I or not? You just changed on me. Something closed. One of my open AI trade. I noticed it closed over here. All right, so I'm still down on oil short. So I got into a little oil long over here just to kind of hedge the one that's I'm concerned about over here. As far as crypto goes, I'm still in Altcoin. It's a small. All these are small trades because this is a small account. Which, ironically, I've been watching this balance, and it looks like it's shrinking. And I'm wondering, how the hell are we shrinking if we're getting some? I mean, I know I went over it, but I'm really trying to focus on my stop losses here. A few of them have gotten away from me, but I didn't know it took me down that much. It's funny how that works, right? Palantir still doing good. That's not crypto. That is stock token that you can trade on weeks and some other places too. The ones that we got in earlier, Siren, when it was down, I was like, ooh, looks like an end for me. I went very small though, but that's a small trade. Maybe I should have went bigger. Maybe that account would be growing a little bit more. Based also took a big hit. I just took a 6x out on base, and that's up 45% there. MOVR, it blasted off, right? I shorted that little sucker, and so because she was at a fib level, baby, and 20, and I went hard, 20x for that one. Not very much though, but for what I got, 269% there, and that's what I got going on anyway. But we went into these earlier today, just to follow up on that. I think I did some of those on the live stream earlier today, right? Wasn't it? All right, so let's take a look at Siren. We'll check out a few of these poppins and nottins. Oh, here's where it was. So I saw it retesting this area. This was the. I wish I had bought the hell of a lot more of it when it was down here zone. It wicked down in there, and that was a chance, but you had to be on your toes, right? Which may do it again for all I know. So far, so good though. Kind of respecting that area. That's just retesting the areas that we are. Now, normally I'm redrawing my fibs and I'm not really using this anymore, but I usually have it labeled out just to remind me. But I mean, at this point in the game, I'm pulling fibs like this and also getting that same thing. We're now at the same area, fib-wise. And looking to go to 103 and maybe 150 right there. 103 would have to take this guy out right over here. So Siren, it's a little wishy-washy. Let me make sure I've got my stop losses in place over here. I see a stop. I took a little profit already, not very much, but just enough to offset the fees. Is it one that I can work with and build, or is it, just lucky to be hanging on right now? That's the question. I don't think I got a stop loss set, do I? I thought I did. Good thing I came over here to check. I'm gonna put my stop loss about right here.
Join the coin. Brain said maybe slow down.
Let me zoom out and see if I can get this guy over here. That's a mighty big candle right there. Oh, nice. Oh, do we have angle? Ooh, yes. For this idea, let me just go ahead and I'm going to remove my stop loss right up here. Stop me out. And I'm actually adding to this trade now. Since I've got a trend line with 3 touches there and we're at the bottom of it, I'm on the 15 minute. Let me come down to smaller time frame, see what you look like. And you're even on the 5 minute is right there with me. I can, if I could open a trade here too, but since I'm already in, I'm going to put my stop loss where I put my new stop loss at. I'm going to add to my position. And try not to blow my little trade. So I'm building this. Well, are you not? I'm just going to do it market. I think I have to buy a minimum of how many? Of 10. So that's what I had there. All right, I'm going to market that in. And now it puts my entry at pretty much at my stop loss. So I can pull you up just a wee bit more. Pull you up just a wee bit more. And I'm going to go back right here. All right. I took a fraction of some profits there. Maybe I'll have a chance to take a little bit more profits here. So now I've got a slightly bigger position of this. I'm still up 50%. And I've just added to that position. Maybe that'll work in my favor. Siren, are you trying to do something over here? Because I think we're going to we should be trying to go to, I want to go higher. 50 over the 100, I like that. I'm seeing this guy flip over here, and on the 4 hour, well, you still got some work to do, but on the 1 hour is where the work's starting to happen. So maybe we'll get a little testing over here. Still below the 200 moving average, but we got some smaller ones up there. Big old fat cloud, or a big old fat red cloud trying to tell us to go up there. Above the 9, everything is fine so far. Siren! You know what else is down in the dumps? We need to come over here and take a look at these top 10 cryptos. Siren's still down on the dumps, so I think it's still got an opportunity, which you just saw me take right there. World Liberty Coin, though. That's not one I normally look at, but I will now since you're over on that list. WLD, are you an opportunity? I want to make this tiny account grow. Can you help me do that? I'm just asking. Don't lie to me now. Let's go to the 4 hour. All right, so we got a bottom situation over here. That's nice. I like the way it arced over, and we're retesting the breakout, basically, or the neckline area. We're not doing a good job of it. There's a 100 moving average down there. Got a possible M top, double top situation over there. You already screwed up your 3 wave, so you're not. You would have to be starting here then, a 1-2. What the hell's this turkey talking about? I have to start counting over here. Oh man, there's something I was going to go over with about Bitcoin, and I forgot to do it. I mean, I've done it before. So you lost that guy. Is it time? I don't know if it's time for you yet. Do you have more to come down? Oh, there's an 800 bounce right there. What's going on? Let me see if I trust this one or not. All right. Well, you fit one of my strategies right here, baby. I'm gonna take me a nibble. WLD. We got all this area of resistance, 50, 200 moving average. That's going to 30 cents. That's only 2 cents, dude. Is that worth it? Is that worth it? Why do I always pick the wrong one? What does that look like? Is this worth it? I'd have to get a tight stop loss, which I can do that. Pretty tight. Oh, that's still a 6-to-1 risk reward ratio just to get up there? Just that little... It's just 8% move, but getting a tighter stop loss below Miss Lucy over here. This is a 36-minute chart I'm looking at. We're trying to reclaim that non-moving average, 1272. I'm WLD. Come on, maybe. Let's go over here. Let's see if we can find something. Say we make this account grow. I need to go bigger.
The smoke's getting thick.
WLD, we're just going to 30 cents. I'm just going to 30 cents.
They laugh at the orange, they call it a scam.
It's already got me set up for 20x leverage over here, you dirty bastards. Yeah. Yeah, we're coming in about what, 27.80 over here. Price is what, 28. Same price over here. Yeah. Alrighty, let's see what we. Making me dizzy. I have to do this all over again. Unless I bump this up. I could bump it up, I suppose. I catch it in time. Alright, so that's as far as I can go within my limits here. Maybe I'll get a chance to add to it when we go a little higher. I gotta bump this up now. Open schlong! Alright, we got to order in stop losses placed. Maybe you'll go higher. I see a trend line. Could take you, unless it's going to take it that long to get over there. Alright, so we're in there. Let's see what else we got. XPL. XPL. She came down and talked to the devil over here. I need to zoom out. She got some things going on over here. Oh, that's nice. I don't trust this one. I don't trust this one to get in on a. I see a symmetrical triangle. I don't trust those bastards as far as I can throw them. Look at that. Now like gap and space in between there. And she's already doing the rabbit run or breaking it one. Add some support. Yeah, I don't like XP. It's not a good setup. It's not a good one. It'll choppy chop. It's not a good one. Let's check out Algorand. It's been beat all to hell. Oh, Algorand, look at you, 9.7 cents. You gotta be patient with this little bastard, though. These things are flip bearish. Oh, this is not Algorand. What the hell is this? This is 21 shares EPT. That's not it. What the hell am I looking at? Let's try this. Oh, here we go. 11 cents. All right. Sorry, we got tripped up there. It's like a big double bottom trying to happen over here. Man, you'd have to be patient with this one. I don't know if I'm that patient with this one. Still underneath that trend line fighting through there. Hey, if you got the patience for, I don't have the patience for Algorand. Takes too long for this to move. This is a daily chart. Oh man, oh went up, oh almost a penny. I can't do Algorand. Sorry. Let us now take a look at RAVE. It's all the RAVE. We gotta come down to a tiny time frame to see what the hell's happening over here. Oh, are you getting rejected over here? Are you still going to go up? You look like you could still go up. Ichimoku Cloud says she still possibly got some more gas in her after she pulls back. She needs to pull back a little bit. Crap. Are you going to?
Just some leftover sacks from a broke man's game.
Strega says, I'm getting some more demo. I should have demo for about 2 years. I left one of the little things in my wife's car for, I don't know, it was when it was on Polygon and they moved somewhere else. I think they moved to Solana or something. So when that happens, I usually always get screwed in the process. Oh, you should have supposed to have traded out your tokens. Some kind of bull crap. I would expect, I don't know. I gotta dig into that. Right now, that thing's just laying on my dresser. I took it out probably about 5 or 6 months ago. Demo. Well, I hope it does good. We got a 0.5 pull. You're symmetrical too over here, aren't you, Rave? So, main. I don't know. I would be looking at the 200 moving average. I think that's going to be the biggest clue we got to look over here. Maybe we get lucky and get 2480, 2490 out of this one before she takes off again. Maybe. I don't think it'll come all the way back down to 22 down here and do a flat out retest. Maybe it will, but RAVE, that one's she's up there in no man's land. Price discovery on RAVE. If you want to know how to buy the top, well, just keep on looking for structures like this. I will say this. If it broadens out, we've still got a little bit more, maybe at the $30 from touching the trend lines and stuff like that. But you're basically in a channel idea, right? Let me see if I take this one. Alexa, skip. There's something here between those two. Is that where we're testing? Let's dial that in a little bit.
I woke up the red eyes half closed.
All right, wicks to bodies, same angles we got down here. From bodies to bodies, we got the channel identification. Identificated. I just made that word up. Identificated. Yeah, I need to write Webster, Sean. See if we can get identificated into the Webster's dictionary. Will they pay us for it? I mean, because if they don't, do we get to sue them? If you say identificated, can I own it? Can I own it? Okay. Said whistle about it. All right, so we're below the non-moving average here on RAVE at the moment. Ooh, that's testy. You haven't done that before. I want to short this little. Oh no! Maybe coming back to retest this little guy. Lost a non-moving. That's not normal for you, RAVE, to lose that non-moving average. It's not normal. Not on this time frame. Wow. Is that what else you got going on over here, RAVE? But you got a 9 over here on the bigger time. This still looks bullish. I think she's just going to pull back a little bit. Let's take a look at some of them that have been doing pretty good. The EXE. I thought I was in it, but I'm not. I don't think I am. I didn't see it over there on weeks. Might be an opportunity over here if it comes closer, about 1255. That's awful. It's awful scary when you zoom out and realize, are you really sure when you zoom out? Because you're right over here. Yeah. It's a great place to be getting paid if you already got into it when remember the this is a great time to kind of go over the Fibonacci concept. I'm just saying, like you pull from high to low and we get down in these areas below something called a 236. The area of missed opportunities and regret. Yeah, this is why I talk about the zone so much, because eventually you get out of it. And that was from the bigger pull. There were so many other opportunities which all went underneath this area. So imagine getting into this DXE at $2 and building up a bigger position you can hold for a nice little swing trade or whatnot. And then today, wow, look, if you still had conviction, there've been all these areas you've been tempted. Oh, I'm sell all down here. I'm out. But that did 500% almost right there. The Fibonacci's are your friends, ladies and gentlemen, especially if you're trying to play the longer slow game. That works great with that. If you got a job, you can't be in here trading on the daily, on the 1 minute time frame for like hours and hours at a time, staring at the screen. Oh my God, I don't even like that life. It sucks. Swing trade, baby, swing trade. Swing trade. Just look at the gains, man. Imagine you bought $100 worth of this little guy. You got about $500 worth of this guy if you bought it somewhere around 261, right? It was a bit 4 to 5. It was 500% from where I went from the very bottom, I think. About 300%. About $100, you have about $350. That's $400. Wait a minute, that'd be 400. And this goes from 450 down to your first 100. All right, well, take a look at COMP. That one's doing pretty good today. It's definitely at profit-taking areas right now. We talked about this one before. There's some good things going on with this one. Had a nice little trend line. Nice little trend line right there that broke out around $17. I remember it being there. We talked about it, and then it started going up. I played this one last cycle as we were climbing up. I haven't gotten back into it. I think this wick got me on this one. I think it might have, or something happened. It wasn't as fun anymore. Well, she's up too high to buy for me, but if you've been in it, and especially since it was $17 over here, it's up $10 from that. Take a look at M. I think this is Meme Core. Not as easy to find over here. Wow! Snap. Oh my gosh. That's celebrate. Wow, $4? Am I real? Seriously? Wow. I missed out on this one. Well, we had plenty of opportunities. Look at the area of regret, missed opportunities over here. I'm feeling you right now. Wow, man, look at that. That's amazing. And it's right up here, man. 200% gains. Woo. I know some of you guys are doing this. I don't know if you've been holding the bag or you just been jumping in and out, playing it on perps or something. But for anybody that's held a spot bag of it, yeah. Well, they're happy today. Look at that. It's amazing. Crypto's still alive. Only certain ones, right? I mean, some of those meme coins some of them started moving recently. I don't know if it's going to keep this when we look at our limits. Ooh, I mean, she's pushing the limits right there. She went to 2? Cray. That'd be cray. This is what it looks like on the 1 minute chart. Like, I'm not ready to make a top pattern yet. I was going to keep on going. Jeez. All right, well, do you meme core? That's amazing. Let me come over to the chat. We got, been going for 54 minutes. We got 10 people hanging out tonight. At the most, I think we had about 16 people here. The viewership is declining. Hype looks like it's going to hit $50. It feels like 2024, spring of 2024 is what it's starting to feel like all of a sudden in the middle of our bear market. Technically, that was supposed to have been still in the lower lows. That way we get our halving. That's early too, right? This is hype. I got a target at 46 and one at 51. Yeah, that bigger 50. I don't like the triple top scenario we've got going on over here, possibly. And you broke a trend line, and this could be the bearish undertow. It's going to have to fight through here. The moving averages, I mean, it's looking good on moving average wise on this tiny time frame, on the 24 minute. It's not tiny, but there's still some resistance from several directions over here. I guess it depends on what happens between now and Tuesday. I think that's a 272. Yeah. Great place for taking profits or, you know, trailing stop losses and things like that in case it does just decide to dump, but not a place where I want to get in though. But that was a good play. That was a good play when it was down in the 30s over here. And I had planned on trying to get some. I got distracted or something. I never did buy any on spot. Can you please look at ladies? Ladies is having a good day. It's been having some good days. Thought last night that it looked like it was, we did on Bitcoin. 4 hour. She's clearing this area. She's really trying to clear this area. I think it's really trying to probably get a good move to take this guy out is what I'm thinking. We got to start putting on our big boy. We got to start zooming out. We're getting away. Oh my gosh, I can't believe. I mean, summer might bring, will probably bring us back down to earth. But the bullishness that's coming in here. And I mean, there's been signs of it. There's been signs of it before, but now experiencing it, it's kind of two different things. Before it's like, yeah, I don't know, man. They can still, but, I don't know, maybe. And then here we are starting to see it actually happen with the ribbon flips and everything, right? That's what's going on over our ladies right now. We're getting that ribbon flip. So the only other one we need to catch on board is Miss Lucy over here, and you know how she is. She does her own little thing. She's the laggard there. It'll take a while for that one to get above the 800. But other than that, we got a ribbon flip, and that's excellent. So that doesn't sandbag us. The 600 and 800, they're so close together they don't sandbag us too much. But you got the other one, the 360 crossing those. Yeah, we're trying to do something over here. So let's take a look at the bigger picture over here. I'm just going to get this. I'm going to clear it. I want to clear it. We can always draw all the choppy stuff over here. Look, you got a possible bottom formation over here, depending on how you want to define it. To make a lower high, we got to take this guy out at right over here, which is a significant move from where we are, really. From where we are, that's 33% move right there. And then we got to hold it. At some point, we'll find a level on this and other assets too. We're down in these areas finding. This looks a lot bigger, and then we go up, and then we try to find a level off. So this one looks like she likes to pump and then come all the way back down. So having some targets or having some limit orders set is probably the smartest way to play this one. Here's our 236 right here, man. That's great. 200 moving average on the days where we're tested. Get above it, man. Ooh. Imagine getting up there 96% just to go test this guy out. Here on the daily, you worked your way through the red cloud and you got above the green. It's a little bit red in there, but you're doing exactly what you need to do on the daily, right? Zooming out to the daily looks a little bit better than the 4 hour, doesn't it? It looks like, oh man, you're on a trend, dude. You're not only that, but you're technically on a breakout and a retest. Look at that idea. I think we did, but we were on the smaller time frame, so you can't appreciate it. There's actually a breakout and a retest there. That's amazing. We were looking at this symmetrical triangle on the smaller time frames when really this is his bigger one. And so we constricted, and now we should be expanding. Here's what might be really fun. Let's just take it down to here. So now we can start looking for channel ideas. And yeah, it kind of points over to eventually coming over to take this guy out, but definitely coming to take that one. That's like pretty good, pretty good. All right, let's take a look at GWEI Gwei. What do you think, Gwei? Hey, Gwei, man. Forgot where we looked at this. Ooh, 8 cents. This is a daily chart. What's going on with you, man? Hey, Gwei. I think you got more of it. That looks different. Let's go with there it is on the spot. Big Get's got it on the spot. Looks about the same. Okay. Just trying to find a chart. Oh, that's pretty clean break right there.
The heavens whispering secrets in my ear. The smoke curls up like a difficulty curve. They call us crazy, we just call it clear. The chart started talking. The ultimate reserve.
There's a Moon Boy target at 18 cents.
The chart started talking.
50. 318. 61. Your target's right here, man. She already came to one of our first targets. Areas right there. Looks like she did pretty good. I'm looking at 9.4 to 9.6 cents. Or she gets yeah, I'm seeing that as being possible over here. Well, if you're in it, that's what I'm looking for. Looks like she's pulling back a little bit and could get back in there. It's too high for me to get into that. For that little return, about 14%, the risk reward for me to get into is too much. But if you're already in, man, it could still pull back a little bit and still go just a wee bit higher. We'll take a look at Sky AI. That one's did something today too, right? Oh, she might be. That's rolling over. Why are you rolling over? Big old thick cloud. What happened to no volume over here? All the volume came in here. There's no more volume. Price went up without volume. This one. Oh, there could be a possible short idea with that. Let me zoom out. Let's go to 4 hours. Sky AI, look at you. I can't. You went down lower. I don't know how that's going to work out. How's that going to affect things? Let's try it here.
Woke up at 3 a.m. with the munchies and fear. Portfolio looked like it got hit by a deer. I whispered, come on, baby, just one little pump. The chart flipped me off and I just rolled another blunt. High brain said, diamond hands, this is destiny. Sober brain said, you're cooked. Go back to sleep, G. I'm a crypto stoner, brain fried, but still
Is she going to still go higher? Or is it going to roll over here?
green, glowing orange, while my
It do look like she want to roll over. But is she playing me? Is she playing me? You went above 886, looks like. Oh, you're right at it. You're right at it. You're right at it. I can play it for a short. You can take me out. And I might get a little something. She's not lost that 9 moving average yet. What if she does what Bitcoin did, just ranging under here and then decides, oh, screw you, I want to come over here to 20 cents. That would piss me off if I was shorting it. I'm going to come all the way down to the 3 minute. Still not so that you're going to do something. I think I'm going to take a nibble. I may take a nibble. I think, but I would not be surprised if you got something sneaky and you're going to push up a little bit. But this looks, it's a great place to think about taking a short. Just rolling over. There's a big, thicker cloud there that could suck us in. I just haven't got any confirm. Oh, here's one. Okay, 15 minute. We got the 9 crossed over the 20. That's what I need. I need to see that. That gives me a little bit better idea. So I could put my stop losses over here. Can I do something cute with my stop loss based on the local stuff? I want to do something cute with it. I want to try to figure it out. 19. I want to go ahead and... Oh, I could go with 19.1 if I could do it. Sky AI. Well, let me make sure we got it over here first, I guess. Sky AI. Gotta be able to find it first. Hey, you got it! Oh, I got stopped out of Siren. I guess my Siren days are over there. That Siren's coming down a little bit. Maybe there was an entry. A lot of people will be putting their stops over there too. I'll see what it does. So my tape profits will probably be about 0.16. You already got me at 20x leverage. Why would you do that to me? That's just cruel and inhumane. Did I do this back ass work? I'm trying to short you, dude. Or you're not giving me the right things. That's too much.
You're cooked, go back to sleep. Gee, I'm a crypto stoner, brain fried but still stacking, the screen going.
There we go. It's got the trigger there. I don't know if I trust that crap or not. I'm just gonna go ahead and put you over. Oh, that is pretty good risk management, if I do say so myself. Alright, so I don't have a big huge position, but I did go 10x on it. Now we're flip-flopped in between getting started over here, whichever way it wants to go. But it looks like she wanted to roll over and she come down. It's below 886 Fibonacci, so I'm going to try it. She might go up a little bit. I could put my stop loss above that. I got it set there initially. That's 50%. That's probably a good fair trade for me. But I could only get stopped out for 11 cents over here. And if it's playing games like that, or maybe it just goes for a stop hunt. Oh my gosh, decisions. I like 11s. I like losing 10. I like losing a dime better. It makes me want to sort of add to the position. I could add to position with that tight of stop loss. If it's going into the green over here, I might be tempted to do that. My little DJ ass wants to do that. I mean, either I'm right or I'm wrong. She's going to roll over. She shouldn't come up and make higher highs. And I don't mind giving up a little bit. Maybe. Oh, I can go do it. Oh, I have to double it up. I can do that. I'll just double it up. I can do that. Thank you very much, sir. All right, so doubled it up. Let's see if we can get a short out of this guy. Oh my God, we're in profit. Oh, who did I trade with me? Who did they trade with me? You're in profit. Yeah, you're up like fractions of a penny. Congratulations. DGen should not copy trade other DGens. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me come over to the chat, see what you guys are up to. Well, I got Stragan now. How's it going, Stragan? All right, not very much happening over in the chats. Not very much happening over here at all. We can come back over to Crypto Bubbles, look at the hour price over here, see what's poppin'. We did look at the XC. Did we look at Based? Did we look at Based? And MOVR? Those were two of my plays that I did. I didn't see them. I think it stopped me out, right? That was it, right? Something happened. All right, you should, I'm still in this, right? But I want to go over, yeah, okay. Oh, look. Nice. All right, so this is MOVR. And she went on a tear, right? Went up to like $4. Went up to $4.20. Oh my God. Really? It went to $4.20. It got high as hell. I'm just saying. It's a dog whistle. Ah! Dog whistle.
Now I'm just dreaming.
Let's do our analysis on this and look for the golden spots. Lost this little freaking level over here of support, baby. You had this little guy right here. That first one. She came down and she went and did it again. And at the moment on the 1 minute time frames and everything else, it looked like it was going to the moon. And this would have been the greatest little place to get in that little something short. The downside right around 420. You pull your high to low. Look, it's that 113 rejection area. It's all part of a bigger thing, in my personal opinion, that leads us possibly down to this little area right down here. It's the 886 Fibonacci, which ironically is where a 360 moving average. This looks so beautiful to me that I was like, oh my God, I want to take that. So therefore, and I think, did we do it on the stream or did I do it on, I might have done it after the stream. I do not remember. I did not go very hard in this one. But now I have a position built up and I have taken a little bit of profit. And I'm curious about maybe adding to this little suck trade over here. And I want to set that up because I'm not going to go in right now. I want to set a limit order over here. I'm going to go from swing high. And you're a nice area to test right here. 279. Or I could just wait. It's probably wiser to wait, but I am looking at maybe adding it right there, maybe a little bit lower there. So could there be a long from here? That's the question I want to ask myself, right? As she's trying to come on down. There might be a little scalpy long over here. We go from the impulse up to swing high. Get these ideas. Oh no, you lost that 618, baby. I don't know about that. Let's go from all the way to the bottoms. From that idea, that Not seeing anything. I'm not seeing what I need to see here. Made me want to go long on even just a short one. What we do have is a nice little trend line to the downside on this guy. We lost this level over here. Take a measure move from this idea, right? Take that down. Where's that also take you? Just a little bit lower from what I got. So, MOVR, I don't know what the deal is with it. I was like, really? That one's $4 again? That doesn't make any sense. Nobody loves this coin. Let's short it. I probably need to take some profits on you, though. I probably need to take a little bit more profits over here. So I'm going to take, put you over here. I'm going to take 25% off the table over here, which is not very much, but I'm collecting pennies, and eventually will turn into something. I made more than I started with, so I can say that. All right, let's take a look at Based. I want to take a look at Based. Based? I went long on it. Based. We got 11 people hanging out. We got one more than we had earlier. Thank you for being here. This is Based. So she came into our juicy little zone of interest over here. She got a possible breakout idea. Not a great one. Do have a flag above it. I'll take that in consideration. Here we are on the 50 moving average, testing that little guy, and that can, I think I probably bought in. No, I didn't buy in on that candle. It might have been after we got off on it. Anyway, I see some good potential for us to get a little something. Is this a cup and handle to the upside? Or is it an Adam and an Eve? Why are you coming down so hard right now, Based? I'm just asking for a friend. Do I want to add to my position? Oh, look at you! That was mean right there. What are you doing over here? What's going on? Who pissed in your cornflakes? We gotta find out what's going on. You got a ribbon flip, and now the price is coming down here. Oh, hell no! Are you for real? I'm glad I shorted you. And this is, oh no, that's MOVR, right? That was base. Oh, I didn't short base. I long base. I thought we switched over to base. Makes me want to add to my base trade since they're dumping it. Let's see if we can make it a little bit of a bigger trade now that you're back in the neighborhood where I was starting to pick up some of you. Let's just make you a little bit bigger idea. Okay, yeah, now I'm only up 3%, so I increased my position size. Still got a little wiggle room, but I can put my stop loss and still be A-okay. Got a green candle right there. Let's go get my stop loss taken care of. Oh, I got it way down there. I wanna change that though. I don't want to get too frisky though. I'll give you a little bit of wiggle room. I just go down here. That's a good. Okay, that's about what I started putting off in it. Okay, I'll risk that. All right, I'll risk that on this tonic. Are we going to grow? I swear, it looks like you're still going down. I'm taking profits and everything, mister. What the hell? Count balance. Why are you going? Get up there. Dumbass. All right. Do I want to add to this short? I do want to add to this MOVR short, but do I want to add now? And we ruled that she was too early to add in right now, didn't we? So this is base. She just wigged down here and pulled a little scam wick on everybody, and I wish I'd gotten it. Well, it's not. It's fractions of a penny different. It looks more impressive on the 1 minute than what it really is. When you zoom out, it's like, oh, she just went down a little bit. Yeah, that's basically it. Just went down a little bit. Hopefully that will hold and I won't get stopped out. consider my moving average and everything. We need to come and take this little high out at 15. I'm eyeballing 16 to 19 cents for this. If that happens from down in this area, man, 25 to 50% gains just to get back up to where we were before over here. This looks like a pretty good area that we could run up through real fast once we get past this area. Watch here. I kind of like that idea. So the little DJs are coming out tonight, and me. I don't like you below that 50 now. Don't blame me. Come over to the chat one more time here. Chat, where did you go? We got Joe from Trade Intuition. How you doing, Joe? Good to see you, my man. For those of you not in the know, that don't know Joe, Joe's also known as Trade Intuition. I have a song called Trade Tuition, or Paid the Tuition, and it sounds like Trade Intuition. It sounds cool. It should have your thing on it. No way to change the words. That sounds cool. But anyway, Joe streams nightly at 9 p.m. He almost missed the stream tonight. You almost missed it, Joe. But he was there. He got in. He was on. He was collaborating with some other people. Crypto Coin Mindset. And but he went live at 9 o'clock, and then now he's here live and checking in with our stream. Thank you for being here, Joe. I appreciate you, my man. Where all the cool kids hang out for my stream. I'm just saying. And here we are, 11 beautiful people hanging out with the turkey. We decided to keep the turkey. Is what we. Oh, I'd already killed that. Yeah, should we keep the turkey? And 67%. Almost 68% to the upside says yes. Here we go. Society X is Link, Sui, and XRP. Now we got some requests coming in. Let's go ahead and put these over here. I went over quite a few coins tonight already, I think. As long as I don't get caught up talking about them too much, we can go through them quite easy. Let me go. Let's see. I went over RAVE, went over to EXE, went over Compound. Went over Meme Core, went over Quay, went over Sky AI. I think I got in Sky AI. XLM sucked. I didn't go over Edge. I went over Siren. Did I go over WLD? I think I went over to WLD, looking for a setup there. XPL, Algorand, went over Based, and went over Moon River, MOVR. Went over quite a few coins tonight, and just a little over an hour and 20 minutes minus introduction time and whatnot. Let's take a look now at Link. I like being able to go over a lot of. I want to be able to go over a lot of coins. I don't want to be able to just spend 2 hours talking about 5 damn coins. That's not. But make your setup over here, right? So we at 886s right there. Lost and even lost the previous area that we had there. So she's on a little bit of a pullback, but it's not the end of the world. It's not the bad thing. It just means, hey man, that was a good take profit here at 986 locally. Got this trend line idea. Went into a little channel idea over here in this direction. You got channels going everywhere. It looks like a big chain link fence when you connect them all together. Swear it does, man. The waffle pattern, man. Looks like the waffles at Waffle House. They hold syrup in here and all the good sticky stuff. All right. But it looks like we're coming back into this little idea. So what's a good place to... We just play the low to the high. We can get some idea. I like the 382. If we're trying to bust out of here, I would be looking at a 382, especially with what the Ichimoku Cloud's telling me right now. So I would want to see some nice strong support here, and let's just try to get out of here more kind of quickly than not. But the other moving averages are kind of hanging right over here with their 0.5 for this nice strong move up. I like 920. Maybe down to $9. Not too much to fall for. All of our moving averages are down here, but you did get your, on the 4 hour, yeah, you got your golden cross here. And that one, it actually did come up. It did take a little dip down, and that would have been a nice place to buy. Any of these would have been a nice place to buy. Normally I say buy the next dip when that happens. Sometimes it does what it's supposed to. This is one of the times it did a little bit more what it's supposed to than not. Right now we got a nice trend line, so we're above the 9 moving average, and even though we got this as resistance, the Fibonacci take profit area right there, pivot point, take profit. You're still above the 9, so I can't say anything bad about it just yet. I see a very positive 9 moving average, a very strong trend line here, and an Ichimoku cloud makes me think it wants to come back up here and retest that area. That's the read that I'm getting on it here. Now, if I want to look at some other trend line ideas, we probably got a nice little place of retest right here. So about 954 by trend line magic tells me we might get a little bounce off these little areas here and continue up. If we do, well, then we can apply a basic measure move just to kind of get us in the vicinity of where we might be testing, and that kind of takes us up to our little devil girl here, which I need a new devil girl to test her, which we know that can happen. That happens a lot, really, and so it seems to be playing in line there. That's about $10. So we might get a sneak attack up here to $10 is how I'm reading this, just by following my trend lines. Let's come out and let's just see what the fibs say. That's just me going from down there. Swing high all the way down to swing low. What else is in this area that we got rejected from that 886? 382 retest, really. 1074 looks really nice. Or the bigger Fibonacci pivot point there. So if we're making a bigger bottom pattern structure over here, which we're seeing this across the board, we got to take this guy out, got to go for a higher high. Overall, is spelling Link getting a lot of these altcoins are getting ballsy, and we're seeing some good things out of altcoins. So positions that we are in, I mean, any chance we get on a pullback to add to them might be something to consider. And I'm kind of curious if Link's actually going to make it back to $9 or $9.23 after seeing this. See what it does this weekend. Ichimoku Cloud looks like she want to do something. Or other indicators, she already flipped her red dot. And this is all we got out of it so far. Hadn't even broke the 9 moving average. In fact, bounced off of it after getting that red dot on that indicator over here. What other indicator say? Money flows in the green. That's probably one of the most important things to look for over here. Trying to flip under. What's going on there? Check you out, MACD. Are you getting tired? So these indicators are saying, hey man, I'm kind of tired. And there's some bearish divergence there. I'm just saying 4 hour, we broke that 9. Ichimoku Cloud says, ooh, yeah, I don't care if you pull back or not. I'm still rooting for you, baby.
Open the futures, crank the leverage high. Watch the charts spike adrenaline.
I want to see what happens here. On the locals. Girl in the 0.5. I can see the 618 coming in right at the same place, right there. 954, right at it. All right, so Link still. I think Link looks interesting. I'm in Link on spot margin. I'm looking for opportunities to build that bag even more when they come down. Let's take a look at Sweet. Where are you at, Sweet? You're at $1? Sweet's starting to get kind of interesting prices too. Coming off of, what is this? Oh, wait a minute. I just saw divergence right here on the wave, momentum wave. Double bottom, as we're seeing lots of places. Major trend line. Oh, man. Sweet. On the daily, you juicy. How are you looking on the 1 hour for a little DGen that might want to get into a little something on perpetual futures over here? How are you looking over here? Did you break it? Did you break it? Ribbon flip here on the, what's this, 1 hour? She is getting the pullback. Where do I want to put a stop loss? We're at 99 cents. Can I afford a nickel? That would be a good place for you to come back and test at 96 there too. Can I go bigger? Can I go below this trend line? I like that she pulled back, but she's not really pulled back enough for me to get a nice, good, solid entry.
Swipe up through the notifications flooding in. Green candles lighting on the midnight screen.
I think I can try to use my little squirrel brain to wait for that, be patient to wait for that perfect entry if we come back to somewhere. Right now, I'm seeing a bounce off the 50. Could hold for a minute. Might hold for good. Might not. I just want to see, where do I want to put my stop loss on you? I'm gonna try you, sweet. Let me see what we can do on sweet. What does that look like? So our target areas that we're looking for, we need to take you out. We need to get back up to this area, 107. Is it worth it? That's the first question. Is it worth it? 8% move. I mean, I like 8%. $107, $108. I don't know if I need to be on the 1 minute. Just get my bearings over here. Oh, nice. Oh, I got a trend line special. I can work with that. It's got 3 touches. It's valid. It may not be the major angle that we're on or anything like that I would prefer, but well, even if I do come back here, cutting through the wick, I can make an argument for it. All I need is an argument. You just gotta prove me right or prove me wrong. Broadening and expanding pattern. This one looks like she can get kind of nice. That's at 105 right here. Okay. Dang it, Bobby! You got the wrong one again. This is my trade setup that I want to do. It's a 7-to-1 risk to reward ratio I did. I get stopped out very soon if and this might be part of my death of 1,000 cuts, but I like the bullish divergence. I'm taking it. I'm going to market my little happy ass in on you. I'm going to put it on day gen. What we got under here? 9.88. 0.9.
Why the fuck do I do this?
And I'm trying just to go to 10. Alright, I'll go exactly 105.6. What does that look like if I play with this little trigger thing over here? Where am I at? Weeks. Alright, so oh, I could actually put a nice one in. I'm gonna go, let's see, there's my stop loss that's in a safe place for me. That's actually a really good place for me. I think I can get a pretty good deal out of that. I'm going to go with the 20x. That's crazy ass leverage. I wouldn't do it in any other situation. Okay, I got you set up. I don't trust that trigger thing, so I'm actually going to put this stop loss right there myself. So basically, for this tiny account, oh look, it went up 30 cents. Yay! I feel like I'm 30 cents closer to my blue Lambo. All right. Well, I'm going to risk that 36 cents. That's all I'm putting at risk right here is 36 cents. I'll go ahead and take my little take profit thing over there too, because I don't think you did it. So I'm risking 30 something cents to make $2.46. Now, if I scale that up with a bigger account, well, that might be a little bit more impressive there too, right? Risk $30 to make, what was it? $200 and something. This is not an account that size. I'm trying to scale this sucker up. It was $100, people. It's not. I don't. Maybe all this has something to do with it. The oil got me. Oil is what got me. Oil is what brought it down. I remember now. Well, my sweet trade is oh my God. Jump out now. You're losing. No. Hey, look, Sky. she's catching some legs so far. You only and did I add to that one? Did I add to that short? I didn't add to it. I did take profit. I think I added to it, right? Or you're still coming down. You're a little. You don't look like you're coming down. Look like you're going green on me. I wanted to add to it. That was it, and I did not add to it. That was what it was. Oh my God! It's like I got short-term memory problems. I don't understand where that comes from. Maybe they got some. Maybe there's a supplement to take for that or something. Something natural and healthy. I think you're going to come up though, Mister. It looks you got some bullish divergence. I think you were trying to come up short-term, man. That's why I didn't want to add into you. But I know I'm probably not going to remember to add into you. So part of me wants to ruin my entry to add to you right now. It looks so good. You are a stop loss, right? Or a short, right? You didn't close my trade, did you? Oh, the situations. I was going to put the limit, and then I said, no, we should probably just wait and do it. I'm not going to think about it later. I'm not. I put a limit trade in right there. Can I move these around? Can I? Oh, I can move these around. That means I can do another one. All right. I'm still digging my own way. I'm going to try to do it this way. I'm going to let it come up and snag my little limit orders, and that will slowly bring this thing down, and I will put him right over here. But let's see how this plays out. I keep swinging at shadows, breaking my jaw. So fuck it, let it all fall. So did we do anything on Squee? Was I thinking about it? Yeah, I did, right? We got it. Yeah, it sucks. It's down 2%. Oh no. All right, so we looked at Link, we looked at Sweet XRP. XRP is doing good. XRP. That one, I was not in. Where did we track it? Was it here? I was not in until I saw the bigger pattern on it, and I don't know if it's on here or not. It's not over here. XRP did this, and I'm like, hell yeah, I'd already see the bottom structure there that I want to see from this idea. So XRP, and she's been testy. There's a lot of these coins here, and it moves very slow like molasses and everything. We're looking at 172 being our area. You seen how it plays out on their charts, people. Accumulate here, regret not doing it when we're over here. That's how this works. That's how this works. That's what we're seeing right now in some of these altcoins, because we were in the same situation with those altcoins on them, the lower 236 areas, the zone of regret and missed opportunities, and then one day we're not, and you're like, why the hell is Lucy still on my screen, and why didn't I buy more, whatever it was, when we were in those juicy areas? And I can't answer that. Only you can answer that question. Ian had this chance right here. We just left one area, 142, man. We're sitting there at almost $1.50 for XRP when it was down to 130. I know it doesn't sound that impressive yet, but wait till it gets closer to $3 and you're like, hey man, I had a chance to buy this like at $1.50 or something, right? I could be up double. And then I guess you got to ask yourself, well, was it worth it to go through all that weight and fuss? Do you just only make double when there's faster horses in this market? I don't know. Maybe it goes to $50 like they think it will, and I don't know who it is, and I don't know what they're smoking, but it ain't what I got. It's my dog whistle. Hey, Haven's in the chat. UPXI. I noticed it was up today. That's nice feeling seeing that one up. All right, so XRP I see going to 172, and let's look at 209. This is more of the bigger time frame, bigger pictures over here. 800 moving average is going to give us a challenge about 166 in that area. 100 moving average is going to give us a challenge at 153, so it's slim pickings and small goings for XRP, but look what's going on the 1 hour. Ribbon flip trying to happen. Joe, this is a song that makes me think of you in your channel. Me backing up. Where's the
strategies on the page? Screen flickers hope amid the wreckage below. One deep breath. Gear up for the shade.
I think the tuition's what it's actually saying.
Cut the chaos. Consolidated all. Shamanics. Master the game. Ride through the wreck. Claim the flame.
XI. I think we got done with XRP, right? I'm going to turn it down a minute. All right, so this is UPXI. I'm looking at it on the Pith Oracle. And it's been way over here. Let me take a look at it.
Got this though. Yeah.
Let me take a look at it over here on regular market too. See if we got more price. Oh, more price history over here. Yeah. I like having more price history. Oh yeah, that helps out a lot. So UPXI, I think it's a Solana Treasury thing now is what they started doing, right? And in April of last year, we got up to $22 on this thing, and now it's sitting at $1.46. Oh, but wait, there's more. It was under $1. It was down to 50 cents over here. Weeks ago, nobody loved it, and I was pissed as hell at it, thinking, oh man, are you going to zero? What the hell's wrong with this one? Because I accumulated most of mine, I think somewhere in these, and probably over here. When did I don't remember when I got it. But she was, it was, I think my average at the time was about $4. It's better now. Can't remember what it is. Wonder if I look that up real quick. But then come down to the 4 hour, well, a daily. This is a stock, right? And she's already meeting our target area right there at that 146. So nailed it. Man, stock market, man, my stock things went up today. Cool. They're all in the green. Stocks are on the green. TSM went up. Tesla's at $400. Platinum went up. Gold's going up. Silver's going up. Oh damn it. I got an average of $4.04. So I don't break even on this one until $4. But when I sell something else, I can add to this bag and kind of lower that down. So I still got a ways to go before I'm even on profit on this one. This one went. I think I wasn't crazy on it, but it sure did shrink that bag up. 75% now for me. But we can just get back over here and then come up. We didn't do anything like that. But yeah, this is what it's looking like. It's starting to look good. If we can get past this area, let's just go ahead and take that. That was a target I had over here. It's a 113 fib, I believe. We're coming back up, testing his resistance now. Let's take our swing high from January all the way down here. It says at the 0.5. I'll just go ahead and label it as that. So we're at an area of possible resistance and a channel formation, so and a 200 moving average. So we might get some rejection about 160 and get a little bit of a pullback next week when the markets open back up. But it still looks like it might be bullish on that Monday as we go up. This looks good. So that's the first area. But I don't necessarily think we'll hit this target over here just yet. But it might. There's nothing really stopping us. So I'm going to put him on the back burner, I guess, as a backup tier right there. But these should be some areas that we would probably go up and get rejected, I would think. And then hopefully, maybe I have some dry powder that bet. I'd like to buy some more, about 140. We can get back down there, just another dime or something. So UPXI looks kind of interesting. Well, imagine if it got up to $22, or imagine if it got up. Remember, this is a much bigger structure that could double up from there. So I don't mind having a little small bag of this. It's a small bag that I've got. It's not a big bag. But we start getting up to $44. And we're at $1 something right now. What? Are you crazy? If they got a Solana treasury, whatever the hell next that they're doing, I really don't know. That's just could that crap happen? Interesting. All right, Link, Sweet, XRP, we did those. I'm getting some more demo. Says Strike. Oh, that was way back in the day, wasn't it? Haven says UPX is unique treasury because it has a deal with FTX. Actually, the people, it's not FTX, it's the people out of the lawsuit from FTX. They can buy stake Solana at a discount. Oh, really? Not very many treasuries can buy at a discount, let alone the treasury is still at a discount. Interesting. Draco, what was you said? I already forgot. That's how little my memory is. Oh my gosh.
Red candles everywhere, but look at my screen. Green tickets in the air, cherry pick the win.
Think we need some sweet ass coffee. Lucy's back.
Post that one trade, let the Simpson vet. It's all about the words I say. You believe it.
Am I missing it? We did UPXY. Oh, it was way back over here, wasn't it? The one you just mentioned, I just want to take a look at it. Demo, yeah, Demo. Because I talked about it earlier too. Curious to see how I was doing myself. Demo, you're at 1.1 cent, almost 1.2 cents. Oh my gosh, this thing was a lot more than that. Yeah, up in this range over here was about 40 something cents. Think about that. Will it ever get back up there? That's the question. I'll never know. Well, I mean, I don't know. Not never. We'll find out. But 20 cents looks like the sweet spot to be shooting for. Bigger picture things right now. And 8 cents, 8.8 cents. Penthouse views paid by your monthly fee. One more live stream alive. It's all about the words I say. You believe it. I tell you on the let me dial that in just a little bit better there. Well, that didn't really affect it. Alright, so this one, would think that was in some accumulation. There was a lot of volume. It came up here and it spiked up to 1.8 cents.
You still believe?
Well, if you're in places where people fear the trend, that's when you starts going up to make higher highs. That's where all the gains come in, right? What is that? 1.1? Can you come down here? Just look at these two areas right here. It did double top over here. What did you pull back to? 618. Went up here, did a lower. It's pointing toward this guy right here at 786. You got 618 pullback. You got a Gartley 222 pattern right here. This is bullish. Oh, well, we looked at this. It ain't bullish yet. It's got a little bit more to drop, but not very much. Like 7% drop. And then this can confirm, and it may do a double bottom situation down here. It might take it a minute, but it should be go from there. This is a bullish reversal pattern right here on Demo. Not yet playing out. We're gonna publish this one. Let's come over to the group, and before I get too crazy, I meant to do this, and I keep forgetting to do it. But I've got a signals bot over here, and it's active, and it's got some shorts going on. Make sure you're active. It's not active right now, is it? Are you not active? Oh, you should be active. Oh yeah, I got you on a different window. Let me make sure it's running. You are running. Yeah. Yes, it's running. You haven't given me anything? That's the last one we had? Wasn't that yesterday? Didn't we do that one yesterday? Wait a minute. Make sure you're running now. How about we stop you and start you again? Now we can go ahead and rescan. I'm restarting it. Okay, let's see how it does. We'll check back here in a minute and see if it's got any updates for us. There. Now it started. Okay, we just restarted it. We'll come back over there. But in the meantime, I was going to take this and put it over into the trade setups area over here. I'm going to test out my little helper over here. See if he's running right over here. This is Demo. Demo position. I think I would call it a position. Great idea. Possible. Gartley 2-2. Look for bottom. What is that area? That 786 fib area? What is it? 11 cents. 1.11 or 1.1 cents. All right, so I give that to my bot, and then it knows my analysis style, and then it delivers it over here into our trade setup area. In just a few moments, it has a very concise. It gives a lot more information. Well, you didn't do it a whole lot here. You stuck with the things, didn't you? I would look and see what it does. But a bullish setup over here. So it's posted over here just to document it, but I think that might be a nice position trade idea. Oh, look how you do it now. Road Dog identifies potential. I don't agree, but Road Dog. So what do you say? Position trade opportunity on Demo with bullish Gartley 222 pattern potentially completing at 0.011. The 786 fib monitor for bottom formation patterns as this key harmonic confluence for reversal entry. That did a lot better than what I normally do, right? So I see that. That was pretty good. Haven says hype is my best long right now. That one's doing really good. It looks real strong too. It looks really strong. We looked at it earlier, and it's holding, and they're pretty nice. Told myself no chase, let the setup come clean, but the wick paints perfection on a fake green. Haven says he had a paper whistle tonight. Lucy's back. Is she back? Lucy, are you on my screen? Okay, that must be an old one. Oh, that is an old one. Haven says, I found a new app that just been released on the Seeker phone. On the Seeker phone store that's selling large amounts of produce to the blockchain, and you can order it and have it shipped by date. Really? Wow. Like fruits and vegetables. Farm so direct. Wow. I have not looked into the Seeker phone thing or that whole ecosystem. It's all foreign to me, but it sounds really, really interesting. You get into some of the coolest projects and stuff, Haven. I gotta say, it's really cool. I know you were in on deep on Kronos and ecosystem and stuff like that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we went over quite a bit of coins tonight. I have a lot of stuff to put out on our whatever the little. What do you call those things? Why is that leaving my head right now? The little tick points that we go check. Oh, man. Is this the early stages of Alzheimer's? Is this turkey? What the hell? Thank you so much for being with me, guys. Let me see. We've been going for how long? Oh, 2-hour mark? Yeah, that's enough for a stream. Going to go to the end screen. I got some stoner music coming up for 420 weekend crypto stoner music. I want to see if I can port some of the new ones. That's a fancy word for find them and put them over there and put some of the new ones. There's some new ones out today. See you on the end screen, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Catch up with you in the chat over there. Sean, take us away, buddy. Sean. Sean. We got a new playlist over here called Music Video.
Wake up at noon, eyes already red. Check the charts first thing, still in the bed. Another bear market trying to kill my vibe, but I pack another bowl and let the sad
I got the whole directory over here.
They say I'm lost.
I can't see what's coming next. I can just go through them this way.
I'm baked on BTC, floating through the dips. Baked on BTC, taking fat green hits. Sats in my wallet, smoke in my lungs. Baked on BTC, that's how the real ones run. FOMO hits hard when the candles go green. I hit the dab rig and chase the next dream. Red days got me couch like paranoid as hell, but one good pump and I'm ringing the bell. They say I'm crazy, they say I'm lost. I say I'm just a stoner who believes.
You shouldn't play with fire on bed, Miss.
I'm baked on BTC, floating through the dips. Baked
Who
on
raised you?
BTC, taking fat green hits. Sats in my wallet, smoke in my lungs. Baked on BTC, that's how the real ones run. Halving's coming, the smoke's getting thick. I'm stacking in silence while the normies get sick. They laugh at the Armins, they call it a scam. I just pass the joint and say, thank you, ma'am. I'm baked on BTC, floating through the dips. Baked on BTC, taking fat green hits. Sets in my wallet, smoke in my lungs. Baked on BTC, that's how the real ones run. Mid-pump paranoia hitting different today. I'm staring at the older book joint already lit. Whales just dumped again, now the timeline's on fire. But I'm laughing in the smoke, calling it market wire. They say I'm reckless, they say I'm fried. I just exhale slow and let the sats decide. Dab on the dip, dab on the dip. Get high when it's red, that's how I trip. Sats in my wallet, smoke in my lungs. Dab on the dip, that's how the real ones run. Leverage screaming, margin call on the way. I'm one deep, puff, I'm turning red into play. Friends texting, bro, you good? I reply with the cloud. Everything's fine, just riding the wave out loud. They say I'm reckless, they say I'm fried. I just exhale slow and let the sats decide. Dab on the dip, dab on the dip. Get high when it's red, that's how I trip. Sats in my wallet, smoke in my lungs. Dab on the dip, that's how the real ones run.
Oh, Haven's got some stuff there for you.
the smoke's getting thick. I'm stacking in silence while the normies get sick. They laugh at the orange, they call it a scam. I just pass the joint and say thank you, ma'am. On the dip, dab on the dip. Get high when it's red, that's how I trip. Sadness in my wallet, smoke in my lungs. Dab on the dip, that's how the real ones run. Dab on the dip.
What happened there?
Dab on the dip. Dab on the dip. I'm cross-legged on the floor, phone glowing like a shrine. A portfolio doing somersaults, I'm just taking my time. Whales throwing shade, timeline full of smoke. I'm laughing in the cloud, letting the sats do the joke. Brain says slow down, body says light it. Every green candle feels like divine permission granted. Sats and spliffs, roll it up slow. Sats and spliffs, yeah, watch the green glow. One puff for the dip, one puff for the pump. Sats and spliffs, we never gonna dump, 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 dump. Tried to sneak in wearing yesterday's fear.
Oh, your IP.
I hit the dab rig twice just to make it disappear. Red days got me couch.
Wait a minute, they locked you out? Wait a minute. Okay, I thought you were saying something else. Let me turn this down for a minute. Oh, my bad. I think I misunderstood what you were saying there. All right, so you're saying, and it is Bluefin. All right, so you. The IP, and it locked you out. It may just be temporary. So yeah, I guess I read. I think that comment was throwing me off. It's not a wallet; it's the exchange. You can't get back into the exchange. You got, and that would suck. And then you probably couldn't get back to. You probably had some live trades or something you couldn't manage or something. That kind of Bluefin. Well, you know what's crazy? I don't have a on this. I don't have a VPN on. That's weird because I'm trading over here on Bluefin, and I don't have a VPN on my computer. I mean, I've got one, but I'm not using it at the moment. Maybe I should be, but I haven't had that issue over here. That's kind of weird. That's kind of interesting. Maybe. I mean, I'm sure you've played around and tried everything, like, you know, changing countries on the VPN or redoing the, trying it all over again and stuff, trying to get back in. Maybe changing the country. I don't know if you've already tried it or not, but I have been. I did have some issues on my phone because I do use a VPN on my phone, and I've had some issues on Bluefin in certain countries. They wouldn't let me in and they kicked me out. But they didn't block me out where I couldn't just go back in and sign, log in. But I couldn't do it from that. Like, I think, which one was it? Mexico in one of them? I think Mexico didn't work with one of them, or some particular country that normally works didn't work. So it might be something as easy as that. I hope it's something as simple as that. I'll put it that way. I hope it's something just simple like that. and that you'll be able to get back in. I misunderstood your text or your message there. Good luck, David, man. I hope you get it.
I hit the ball too hard, now my wallet's floating off the couch.
Let me know in a few days, and I do have contact with somebody from Logan. I haven't talked to him in forever. But I've got a conversation open. I can ask him about it.
Houston, we have a problem. My portfolio's gone rogue. My wallet's a spaceship.
This is hype. Look at you type.
Blasting off the couch. Sats are in the cockpit yelling.
Thought it might be trying that guy, but
my wallet's a spaceship.
hype looks strong.
I'm never coming
Looking at a possible
down.
triple top. Could still triple top. He gets back up there, man. Looks like he wants to, doesn't it?
It keeps saying so the top, I keep saying nah, perfection. My private keys doing donuts, singing show tunes in the void.
77,000 Bitcoin.
Crying in the cargo hold, unemployed. Houston, we have a problem. My portfolio's gone rogue. My wallet's a spaceship. Woo! Blasting off the couch. Sats are in the cockpit yelling, pointed to the moon. My wallet's a spaceship. I'm never coming down.
Use Netherlands. I've had trouble with Netherlands before.
Never coming down.
Actually, I think I use Mexico most. What am I using right now? Let me see. I'm in. Oh, I'm not. Are you not connected? I'm not even connected on my phone. I've been using Costa Rica lately.
My ex just texted, "Are you okay?" I replied with a rocket emoji and a "we're all good" in the Milky Way.
Costa Rica usually does pretty good. Sometimes Brazil does. Every once in a while, I use the other lot. In Mexico, I use Mexico. Sometimes Norway. I'm just going over the ones I got starred that I usually use. I use Mexico a lot. I haven't had any trouble. I don't think it was Mexico I had a problem with Glowfin. I think it was Norway or someplace like that.
My wallet's a spaceship.
Oh, so you got in. Your other laptop got in. Oh, that's cool. See, okay. I think it's just tripping up their gate. I don't think they close your account or anything or block. I think it's just the VPN issues.
Wrong ticker, but the wrong one while my brain was thicker. 10x leverage on a total stranger. Wrong ticker, now I'm feeling major. I was floating nice and easy, eyes half closed and slow. Thought I was buying Bitcoin, but my thumb said no, bro. Typed in the wrong symbol, hit confirm like a dream. Now my account's doing cartwheels I've never seen. Margin call ringing like a distant bell. I'm whispering it's cool, everything's swell. Wrong ticker, bought the wrong one while my brain was thicker. 10x leverage on a total stranger. Wrong ticker, now I'm feeling major.
Everybody, thank you for hanging out. I'm going to call it a night, call it an evening. Happy 420 weekend. Happy Saturday.
Girlfriend walk
And I will see you later in the PM on Saturday. And hopefully our luck will continue and we will see some more green in the market and green in the weekend. DEXE, you keep going up, you little dirty bastard. Look at you. Good night, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. Jesus loves you. See you tomorrow.
In your own special way.